Namaste. My name is Rui Zimmer. I'm International Meditation Master. Today I want to speak, stop chasing your goal. You get excited to do your new goal setting to improve yourself or get the things that you desire. You work like crazy, do everything that you can do, and finally you sabotage your own work. I have done it. What had happened? Did you have done everything? What did you miss? Okay. We are not robots. We are emotional beings that can think, and even worse, most of all people above 95% can't think independently. This is from Proctor, and I believe that is true. In chasing our goals, we have suppressed our emotions in order to function efficiently. Even the Sufis, for instance, Attar said that 1,000 years ago without having studied psychology. And his insights are so great, oh my God. Read The Confidence of the Birds. And similar was told by Krishna 3,000 years ago to Ajunta on the battlefield. Read the Gita. The Sufis are saying we have veils in front of our eyes so that we can't see the Lord. We have different veils. The white veils are our morality that hinders us from seeing the Lord. A true Sufi can adapt to every rule and can break every rule. Even Ramakrishna have done this in order to see Kali. No? After we have been forced us to stick to rules in order to get things done or to see the Lord, we should break these rules for a specific time so that we detach ourselves from our own tyrannic regime. This is 100% true for me. For instance, Krishna was telling Ajunta that the worst that can do a fighter is to praise himself. So now praise yourself, otherwise you can't fight effectively. But it is even much more. Attar said, when you feel proud of what you have done, you can't see the scorpions, demons inside of yourself that can bite you in every moment. Today we call this the unconsciousness. No? So he was so beyond. My God. We have to accept ourselves, including our misdoing, faults. We should love ourselves limitless. What I've seen, I was in a seminar with Joel Bauer, the best marketing expert on this planet or in this galaxy, and he had done a mistake, no? And broke his glass of water. And he said, let it go. What yet? I've done a mistake. This is okay for me. And other mistakes he had broadly given, okay, I've done this wrong to this guy, so we make a YouTube, and I apologize that I was but that I was not polite. No? Okay, everybody is doing mistakes. Okay, so we have to accept them. For instance, the goal of self-improvement. Until you get to 80% and 90% self-improvement, you miss the other half of the picture. The self-improvement side is only the half of the journey. The other half is self-acceptance and self-healing. If you don't work on the acceptance or healing, your journey will lead to failure. Until you can't accept the symptoms of chronic diseases, you can't be healed. And this I had to learn by myself. and then I could be healed. And this I teach everybody who has cancer and something else. We have to bring this guy, this patient, to this realization to accept himself and accept his symptoms or his cancer or somebody else. If he can't, no chance. Okay? This is the first thing what I tell the people. The second thing I tell them, we can heal this, no problem. With self-acceptance you find peace where you are. Enjoying the here and now. This is crucial. Loving yourself with all of your shortcomings. Yes. I'm a choleric, I have many times anger, but the anger is within 20-30 seconds over. No? Because I've accepted my anger. And I can express it, 20-30 seconds, it's over. It's just so. Whoosh, whoosh, it's gone. Like a child. There is no upper limit for self-acceptance and love, but an upper limit for self-improvement. That's for sure. Why is the self-acceptance hard? The three obstacles. If there is anything that is uncomfortable, you will suppress it or escape or project it. The suppression of our negative emotions, belief, resistance to getting things done for our goals leads to self-sabotage. You don't like to get up early, work hard, get abused, so you suppress your negative emotions, discomfort and anger in order to get things done. Example, we have a garbage trash can and fill it up with our trash. Then we push the trash down instead to get rid of the trash. And again we squeeze more and more trash in the trash can. But you have to get rid of or let go of your negative emotions. Otherwise the garbage trash can will burst. No? You put more than boom. And so it is with our suppressed emotion. Then the second is to escape or procrastination. It's a big issue that I think nearly everybody has. What are your escapes of being unproductive, looking at YouTubes, gambling, wasting your time? Think it over. Third, projection. So you project your problems on other people and make their life to hell. Works well for relationship, blemish and abuse. So this have done my father, my parents all the time. We were the guys abused and responsible for everything that went wrong. For this is a family good. No? Until you expose your suppressed emotion and feel them, you become your own enemy. You need to work on your self-acceptance by letting go of your negative emotion instead of suppressing them. If you keep hearing the same thing about yourself, it might be true. What is a common criticism that you encounter from other people? In marketing, it means that if one person is criticizing, maybe 10 or 100 people agree or think the same but don't speak it out. That is so true. Take criticism seriously and look to improve. Ask yourself, what am I avoiding, suppressing, escaping, projecting? What advice would I give someone in my situation? Then developing mindfulness meditation practice, for sure that is science proved, and therapy because it unlocks a lot for you. And the therapist sees much more than we by ourselves. Okay? Because we are blind for our own mistakes. That's what was telling us even Jesus. Thank you that I could speak to you, and bye.